Hello guys, welcome back to my GED Notes video. Now I am doing this video for GED. This is GED Math and Geometry practice for being quick. So let's get started. Here we go. An example. An employee worked part-time for the following number of hours over a 6-week period. Week 1, 5 hours. Week 2, 3.5 hours. Week 3, 4 hours. Week 4, 7 hours. Week 5, 2 hours. And week 6, 1.5 hours. The question is, what is the mean number of part-time hours an employee works each week? So in order to get the answer, you have to add all the hours from week 1 to week 6, and then you divided it to 6. So if you add all the number of hours from week 1 to week 6, the total is 23 hours. And if you have divided it to 6 weeks, and the answer is letter D, 3.8 hours. And next, this is the same problem, and the question here is, what is the median number of part-time hours an employee works each week? So this one is the median. So in order to get the solution is, you have to arrange the number from the smallest to the largest number. So here the smallest is 1.5, so that's first, and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 7. Since this is an even number, 6 is an even number, the median is supposed to be when you arrange it from the lowest to the highest number, you'll get the median in the middle if you have an odd number. But this one is an even number, so you have to get the middle two numbers. So the middle two numbers is the 3.5 and 4. That is the middle two number. So you have to add that and divide the total by 2. And your answer is, let's see if you are quicker than me. The answer is 3.75 hour. That is the median number. And let's go to the next one. The next one is, find the volume of this object to the nearest whole unit. So here we have this cylinder. So you use this, here we have a cylinder. In order to get the solution, use this formula. Volume equals pi radius square. Volume equals pi and radius square times radius square times the height. So the radius here is in the top over here. This is the radius because you just get in the middle, so it's halfway. So this is the radius, so you put it over here, 1.5 cube, and the pi number is 3.14. So you put the 3.14 times 1.5 cube times 3. But in order to make it easier, you have to get the 1.5 cube first, and you put it here 2.25. So 3.14 times 2.25 times 3, and the answer is 21.195 meter cube. So this is an example, and the next one you will solve it by yourself. See how quick you're gonna get. Here you go. This is an example to find the volume of this object to the nearest whole unit. So use this formula again. Remember the formula: volume equals pi with 3.14, and r square is a radius here on the top, and the height is here, the 3. So we have to arrange the 3.14 times 5 cube times 3, the height. So we'll solve the cube first. So 3.14 times 25 times 3. So use your calculator. So the answer is letter D, 235.5 meter cube. Did you get it? Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is, it is a cube. You solve the cube. This is easier. So use this formula: volume equals its cube to the power of 3. Volume equals its to the power of 3. That means its cube. Example: you just have to multiply all of this number around, like 8 times 5 times 3, and the answer is 120. That's easy. So there's the example. Let's see how fast you can get it if you have a calculator. Use this formula again. So we'll do 85 times 56 times 33. And the answer is letter A, 157,080. And let's go to cones. Find the volume of cones. So use this formula: volume equals 1/3 times 5 times r squared times the height, radius. Volume equals 1/3 times pi times radius square times the height. So here we go, equals 1/3. Pi is 3.14 times 2. Here's my cube. Let's move the cube, the square here. There you go. Again, equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 2 square times 9. So let's solve the square first. So equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 4 times 9. So and the answer is 37.68 inches cube. So here's the example that you can solve it. See how many seconds you can solve it. Find the volume of cones. Use this formula again. So remember, pi is 3.14. and the radius is here in the bottom 3 inches, and the height is 7 inches. So we're gonna do 1/3 times 3.14, and the radius is 3 square, so let's